Tonight, a new daily record for COVID vaccinations across the UK. Almost 600,000 people across the UK received their first dose of the COVID-19 vaccine yesterday, the biggest daily total so far. Here in Scotland, around 23,000 were given the jab, but the Scottish Government has come in for criticism as it's vaccinating at a slower rate than the other nations of the UK. We'll hear from one of our top doctors on the progress being made here, but first, Andrew Anderson has this report. So how is Scotland faring with the rollout of the coronavirus vaccine? I asked the Deputy Chief Medical Officer, Nicola Steedman.
So we're really...
A bit of light at the end of the tunnel. Well, that was the Deputy Chief Medical Officer, Dr Nicola Steedman, speaking to me earlier. Now, thousands of people have been arrested across Russia following mass protests in support of the jailed opposition leader Alexei Navalny. Riot police and National Guard's troops shut down parts of the capital Moscow for a time, closing metro stations and blocking off streets as thousands of people demanded Mr Navalny's release. He was jailed on his return to Russia after recovering from an assassination attempt. Here's the BBC's Moscow correspondent, Steve Rosenberg. The Scottish Secretary says a second independence referendum without UK government consent would be illegal. But the SNP insists another vote should take place if there's a pro-independence majority at Holyrood following the election in May. Our political correspondent, Lindsay Bewes, reports.
The Prime Minister.
A look now at some of today's other stories, and Captain Sir Tom Moore is in hospital with COVID-19. A look now at some of the day's sports news. The Aberdeen striker Sam Cosgrove has completed his move to English Championship side Birmingham City. The 24-year Scotland's Robert McIntyre has come third at golf's Dubai Desert Classic, 5 shots behind winner Paul Casey. And finally, an Airdrie postman turned TikTok star has landed his first #1.
Soon.
That's all from us. We'll be back with the 9 tomorrow. Bye-bye.